Dalton Trumbo was many things, as we discussed a little bit in the lobby. I mean, he was an iconoclast, a radical, a charmer, a great sense of humor. But I got the sense in watching the film that the thing that really came out in him was his passion for writing, his passion for the word and the story. No matter what context he was put in, he was driven to write. And I was wondering if, in your research for the film, if there was any scripts or movies or any of his books or passages that really stuck out for you, in particular about his writing.
He was tremendously ambitious and prolific. He wrote constantly. To a detriment, I think. He became so myopic at times that he, as we saw, he would smoke too much and drink too much and just shove food down his throat, and he didn't sleep well, and all those things that come as a condition of like an addiction to that craft. And he was anarchist in some ways. He was a nonconformist, certainly. He was very prolific also in his daily life. So if he saw something was unjust or even stupid, or disliked the idea of the electric company raising his bill, he would write a letter. So to most of us who say, someone should do something about that, well, he was the type of guy to actually do the something, and he wrote copious amounts of letters to a variety of different people, and certainly his personality came out in that. But even in a complaint, he always wanted to appear intelligent and win the argument. In his movies, you'll see just a variety of a life. Romance and whimsy in Roman Holiday. You'll see patriotism in 30 Seconds Over Tokyo, and A Man Called Joe. There is certainly Johnny Got His Gun is a beautifully written anti-war novel, and he later directed that as a film. Spartacus was his call that was very much in tune with his belief system.
Spartacus seemed to fit the time as the Blacklist was coming to an end, and that film hastened it. And it also fit the man. I mean,
yeah, it did.
Yeah.
And he wasn't through. So years later, he wrote Papillon, and Papillon was all about that too, where the guard says to Steve McQueen, just tell us who gave you the water, gave you the food, and we'll let you out.